I forgot my mic was turned off in OBS because I was recording footage of some games for the sake of testing. And there I am in the actual in the boob tubes. I gotta shut it off from the boob tube side of things. Alrighty. I don't have any music set up this time, so oh boy. So yeah. We are all scuff in this house. Scuff still very much applies. Here is my second stream. And I've been meaning to stream a lot earlier. It's just time and life and other things got in the way. Because I am very much a perfectionist kind of person. I am one of those people where it's like, okay, I need to have almost everything done before I could do stuff, before I could be happy with doing stuff. And yeah, so I've been making my own assets kind of a lot. Because I'm basically all I have. I'm doing a lot of this stuff out of my own pocket with my own time and for free, basically. So, yeah. It's rough, but it's also fun in its own crazy way. I think the most annoying thing about social media these days is like you just have to hashtag everything. Like I remember Henry saying like, "Oh yeah, I feel like a whore," like using hashtags on things. It's like, nah. In the age of social media, where social media is just kind of falling apart and everyone's just fleeing to where it's not hell, you kind of have to. I was also very much I don't want to hashtag anything. I don't want to bother anybody kind of person. But frankly, you have to. It's it's basically a must at this point if you want to get found. So yeah. But yeah, it is still kind of annoying though. But yeah, it's good to be back. Oh, hi, cat. And the cat jumped on the back of my chair, so you might hear cat. Hi! That was very good timing. I'm proud of you. You're getting a comedic edge to you. It's very cute. And on the lap she goes. At least I'm playing a game that just requires a mouse and not a keyboard. Hopefully. Um, so I thought of doing two games for my first gaming stream, as it were. Because I indulged myself during the Steam sale. And I got a couple games that I thought would be good for stream. And yeah, some of which I'm still trying to get to work, because some of them are actually not very good for streaming or recording with OBS, and I have no idea how to fix it. Alternatively, it would require display capture rather than just game capture or window capture. So that's annoying. But I mean, hey, we'll figure those out. And then alternatively, I was given two solutions to some of those games that just don't seem to play nicely with OBS. Either one, you just do display capture, and then I could do display capture and then make it a let's play rather than a stream, and just post episodes as it goes along. Or it would have to, if I really wanted to do it with OBS, I would have to emulate the original console versions of the game and then just see what happens from there. And my model's mouth flaps aren't as prominent as I would like them to be. But I've also been messing around with my models recently, so that could be a reason why the mouth flaps are not as good as they were the last time. Because turns out I made myself a second model that I hinted at in the YouTube community tab. And that's really cool. Proud of myself. It's not too drastic of a change. It's just it's literally just a what if I take this PNG from a website, I I put it on my shoulder, and then it's cute, and then I can animate it. So I did that, and I'll show that off at the appropriate time. Let's see. What else? Oh yeah, I still have to share the Listrem on the social medias. Again, it's kind of annoying, but what can you do? Excuse me. Okay. Let's see, what else has happened in the past 2 weeks that I haven't been streaming? Um, sorry. What else has happened? So, I've been poking my head into a lot of VTubing related servers, and oh crap, that reminds me. Crap, that reminds me of something I needed to do, and I don't think I did it. Did I do it? Crap. Yeah, leave it to me to be forgetful, but sometimes it can't be helped. That's just kind of who I am sometimes. So yeah, second stream is going so well. Yeah, but it's okay. I'm still a beginner, so you know, we are all scuff at the start. So it doesn't really hit me that much. Like it doesn't really like chip away at my self esteem or anything. It's just kind of like, yeah, that sounds like a me thing to do. And I don't know if anyone can hear the cat purring, but she's purring just a little bit. And it's so cute. Well, yeah. Alrighty, I did what I needed to do. I have shared the stream on the Sky That Is Blue and also on the Tumblrs, because that is where I am most active. Yeah. So, let me get this lovely, like, vintage Windows style screen out of the way. And yeah, let me reveal the game that we are going to play first. The other reason that this is a double feature is because milk inside a bag of milk inside a bag of milk is supposed to be very short. And I was like, I don't know if that's like stream worthy on its own, but I can't think of any other short games that would like go well with it. But then I was like, oh yeah, I also wanted to play Needy Streamer Overload. So yeah, double feature. And also they're both pixel art, so yay! Shared theme. Okay. So yeah. And now we go to get a bag of milk. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to do. I am so forgetful. I am a ditz. I need all the help I can get, really. Yeah, I gotta poke my head into some different servers to be like, hey, is there like a section for like self-promotion or anything? Just to, you know, see who else bites, see who else like would be a friendly face in chat and all that. Well, yeah. So here we go. Let's buy some milk. My name is Sam. There's my caps lock. Okay, my name is Sam. I'm gonna help somebody buy milk. I walked down the road to the store and rehearsed my speech. It's been so long since I've been out of the house that I completely forgot what words to say when entering the store. I'm going to the store. Now what do we say? I guess if this is us, I'll just play like I would honestly answer if I was in this situation. I'm imagining as if I were a character in a game. What if it helps me gather my thoughts? Dots. Are we going to play the silent game? Okay. I take a deep breath of air. Hello? Can I... Dots. More dots. Dots. Crap, I forgot. 19th attempt, and I'm failing again. I bite my lip in frustration. So once again. Hello, can I get... Oh, that's a whole word more. Thank you, I'm trying my best. I think this time the I sound was a little longer than usual. Do you think that's it? Who knows? Hello, can I... Ugh, I wish I hadn't said anything. Don't worry. Okay. By the way, you've been walking with your left foot on the pavement and your right foot on the grass for a full minute now. What? My right foot is frozen in the air. How much? 50 steps on the pavement and 51 in the grass. Now you have to undo the previous step. Hee hee hee. How do you imagine that? It's not the first time this has happened. You've been taught the right way, haven't you? Come on. I don't remember. I'm ready to burst into tears. Here we go again. So, step 1, take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Wait a minute, what do you mean step 1? What then? But it's already the 52nd. Oh, or wait, I'm going backwards, so then it's the 50th? It doesn't add up! Okay. Step 50. Take a step back to get your foot exactly in your own footprint. Good lordy, my ability to read is so random. Could you rephrase that just a little bit? You can't just repeat a phrase without changing at least one word. People don't talk like that. You're hopeless. You make it sound like it's my fault. The store closes in an hour, so... You will be very, very guilty if you don't buy milk. Damn, really? Well, are you ready? Hell yeah! I carefully move my foot backward, looking carefully into the dense grass. As I enter the store, I turn to the first person I see. Hello, can I... Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh. Excuse me, what? Oh, again. Excuse Excuse me, what? Okay, this is getting ridiculous. Ah! And the cat unplugged my headphones by jumping off of my lap. Okay, that's pretty cool. How long does this loop go for? You shouldn't have done that. He's obviously not going to change his lines. You should run the risk of ending up in an endless loop. Okay, so this is a meta joke. What is he trying to tell you? He's trying to scare me, but how does he know that I'm terrified by the letter O? What's so scary about it? I have a frightening image when I picture it in my head. I can show you. Explaining won't be enough, but... Oh. It's a void. That's why she's afraid. Something like that. Oh, Night Fairy Lover 31. Hi! Welcome to my second stream. It's a double gaming feature. You also missed the first time that the cat horrifically jumped off of my lap. And to the point where she unplugged my headphones. So that's pretty cool. Alrighty. Sorry about that. Was just checking the thing. Oh, she nicked me too. Small scratch, but I'll be fine. I've gotten scratched by a cat before plenty of times, so this is just Tuesday for me. You know you got scratched without even realizing that you got scratched when you just start to itch randomly? It's like, huh, I wonder why I'm itchy. Mosquitoes? Random rash? Allergic reaction? No, cat. Oh yeah, I hope all the audio is fine. I'm using the same audio settings I did last time. The only thing that I changed is that the cord on my microphone was starting to die, so I swapped it out for the cord on my drawing tablet. Unfortunately, this means that I can't draw for a while because in switching the cords, I used the cord I was using for the microphone for the drawing tablet, and it kept dying, so it's definitely a problem with the cord. So I won't be able to draw for a while, but at least the two games that I want to play today just need a mouse and nothing else. So yeah. But yeah, so if you missed anything, we're at the store. We're trying to get a bag of milk. And this guy's trapping us in an endless loop of excuse me, what, and oh. And we were starting to get out of that loop, so that's pretty cool. So I'll just continue to ignore his question. What? Oh! What? God damn it, it's gonna be again. Oh. What? Oh. What? Oh. Crap, I missed text. Oh. Oh. My interlocutor shook and crawled away. You just repeated after him. And it worked! Do it more often. What? I said he crawled away. Did he really crawl away? I mean, I didn't even look in his direction. When exactly did you say that? Just now! Personally, I didn't hear it. You're just trying to distract me. But I know that my words were shown on the screen. I'm standing by the shelves. On the rack, there are bags of milk. We both stand, and the milk lies, or maybe... Hey, slow down. Do you even remember why you're here? To buy milk. So buy it. Right here? What do you expect me to say? Oh, see, hi! And she's coming in with the beans. But do you have the rice? Well, I guess something like not here. Not here. Take the bag and go to the cash register. I guess the first sentence. And you, as if out of spite, didn't pause before my second one. You want to rob me of one of my little victories? Oh, hi, cat. I sigh and reach out to take the bag, or rather, the bag with the milk inside. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk. Hey, tile trap! Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag... inside a bag of milk inside a bag. Or rather, a bag of milk inside a bag of milk inside. Come on, come on. 15 minutes before the store closes. Hurry up. I've remembered what these I remember what these games are called. Visual novels. And by the way, the numbers are written there in full with letters. Are visual novels worse than books? But they're the authors are not lazy, so do not get lazy either. Wait, I thought only your thoughts were visible on the screen. Not anymore, so watch your mouth. Knife your life. Who puts milk inside a bag? Apparently it's like a meme that like Canada has bagged milk. I've never seen bagged milk in the States though, like at least not like wet milk. I've seen like powdered milk before in a bag, like that's common, but I've never seen like liquid milk in a bag. So that's supposed to be a Canadian thing. But yeah, I've never been to Canada, nor have I ever seen like liquid bagged milk, so. Anyway, you heard me. Hurry up or you'll get it at home again. I'm on my way! Hello, can I get some milk, please? You have it. Give! I put a Whately bag on the register. Of course, not just the bag, but the milk, too. Hi, can I have it, please? No. Please! No. But please, Mom will throw me out of the window if I get back without milk. No. But why not? Give more. But I don't have anything else. Hey. What? Pay for the milk. Haha, really? Oh, what would I do without you? I take a crumpled bill out of my pocket and hand it to the cashier. He starts to carefully examine it. It took about 2 days before he nodded contently and put it in the cash register. Thank you, goodbye! I walk down a familiar street past a gas station. A bag of milk unpleasantly tugs at my hand, reminding me of the days when I was in physical therapy. By the way, they gave me a bag at the checkout, so now I'm carrying a bag of milk in another bag. Don't think anything of it. I just love pyramidal structure of verbal constructions. Ah! Maybe this is what happens when the parents who run to get milk don't come back. Maybe. But yeah, I'm going into this game completely blind, so yeah. The gas station is getting closer. How are you feeling? Thank you for your interest. I feel like a mile long bar of ice cream. What is that supposed to mean? As if I tell you. But I'm really interested. Well, look, the ratio of water to milk and the volume of air occupied by me is about 30-1. And yeah, ice cream is not the best, unless you want to drink more than eat. Anyway, the road from the store to the gas station is a stick, and the road from the gas station to home is ice cream. During today's walk, my body has been to every part of this path. Simple math. I see. I feel movement under my feet. Asphalt grains. Petrol stains. I'm trying to keep my balance. And how do people move over something as uneven as a city plane? Gently. Heel. Toe. I count in my mind every meter of the path I walk. I even close my eyes for more concentration. Hey, watch out! Ah? I unconsciously take a sharp step to the side. At the same moment, a huge bear rushes past me with a wild screech. cast a reproachful glance at the swiftly departing giant. Its red eyes, in turn, look at me with mockery. Did you see that? How brazen! It was a truck. Oh, this happened to me a couple times today. I almost got run over a couple times today. And, you know, obviously I'm safe, but, like, instead of being terrified for my life, I was just pissed off. Bear is clearly from Northeast America. Maybe. I don't know where this game takes place. It was a truck. Oh, really? Although, if you think about it, there are bears with although, if you think about it, are there bears with eyes on the back of their heads? You could have died. Come on, are you saying someone would seriously want to kill an innocent girl carrying a bag of milk? Honey, some people want to get home to do the stupidest of things and they don't care what the light says or how fast you're walking. They will just zoom past you. I've had it happen to me too many times. I know from experience. And frankly, whenever that happens to me, I want to throw eggs at their car. The world is a cruel and dangerous place. I'm not on the world you're talking about. My journey continues. If you think about it, the road from the stone has one interesting property. It adjusts to me in the most bizarre ways. When I'm in a hurry, all the traffic lights turn off helpfully. When I feel like crying, a cloud appears over me and pours rain streams that hide my tears. Right now I can feel a cloud slowly gathering from the top of my head. I'm sad. Are you sure this is really happening? What else could it be? You know what? What? Since I'm a character in a visual novel, I want to talk to whoever is reading this right now. If you say so. I forcefully squeeze my head with my hands and place a thought block. Dots. Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a small bench, the perfect place for cliched visual novel monologues. I move closer, place a noticeably weighted bag of milk next to it, and raise my head to the sky. Dots. Listen, I am a little embarrassed. I realize that I'm going crazy, and the medications are becoming less and less effective, so... Dots. Ultimately, things will happen painlessly, I hope. Do you know what I'm talking about? Oh, I think I could type. Yes. Really? I must be nothing like the model protagonist at all, huh? Dots. To be honest, I haven't read many visual novels. Sometimes I regret it because now it costs a lot of effort just to distinguish between letters and words. Dots. By the way, if you don't mind, I'd rather not name my diagnosis. Diagnoses? Shit. Let at least you be the one who sees me for who I am. Even though I made you up, don't take that away from me, okay? Don't ask me for too much. How stupid does this all seem? From the very beginning, you've been following me, reading my delusional thoughts, hearing my silly conversations. I must seem crazy and weird to you? What is it like to see the world through my eyes? Ever since something happened, all I see is red. Red blood everywhere. No, don't worry about me. I got used to it a long time ago. Admittedly, I've even forgotten what other colors look like. Come on. those monsters from the store, they didn't scare me at all. Oh, hi, cat. After all, I know they won't hurt me. And if you hear a hissing sound in the background, that is the radiator. I can do nothing about the radiator. It's very unfortunate that it's kicking on now during this visual novel moment, as it were. But yeah, I can do nothing about the radiator. But yeah. Am I still audible? Like, am I at least louder than the radiator? Alrighty. Back to reading. We can hear you and your cat. Yeah, I think in between switching the cords, I think the microphone got a little bit more powerful. So, that's something that I didn't account for to happen. But hey, the cord was super duper old, so... The cord I was using before was super duper old, so maybe, like... I don't know, maybe the connection in the cord, like, died enough to where it was affecting mic quality, but now it seems like the mic is super powerful again. And, yeah, so... Cat might also be zooming a lot. She caught a mouse yesterday. That was really cool. I was very proud of her. So yeah, that's a story in and of itself. So I'll tell it maybe after the game. But back to reading. Back to our cliche visual novel moment. Where she is aware of the fourth wall and she is talking to us, the reader. Sometimes I think that they are that they themselves are afraid of me. Can you imagine that? By the way, if you want to ask me what happened, please don't. Promise? Okay. I'm serious! Of course, you couldn't help, but don't ask. In the end, I'm just talking to myself. Sooner or later, I would have brought it up. So you're really that interested in what happened to me? Honey, you're talking to us. I respect you not wanting to talk about it, but... I won't waste time. What do you see? Magenta and pink. Oh, I ran out of characters. Heard that meow after she asked not to ask. Yeah, my previous cat, our dearly departed Percy Jackson, she had very good comedic timing, especially toward the end of her life. It was kind of a running gag that she would meow at very opportune times. TJ, my current cat, on the other hand, didn't really have comedic timing in the beginning. Now she's starting to develop comedic timing. So, she's having a character arc. Cat's having a character arc. So what do you see? I can't write magenta and pink. I don't know, what do you guys see in this image? Because I'm still trying to decipher what I see. I kind of want to say a motorcycle. But I'm curious as to what you all think. I'm gonna say motorcycle. Anyway, this is my dad. Some of his parts oh, God! Some of his parts, at least. We do have a very difficult family. But despite all the problems, I never would have thought... That got dark, yeah! And I'm going through this blind! Sorry, I shouldn't have raised my voice. Anyway, he jumped out the window and died. This is my last memory. Then a long gap. Strange. Very strange. Today is the first time I've ever been able to buy something in a store without a major incident. Of course, the medicine helped me. However, I think it's more your merit. I kept thinking, we mustn't screw up in front of the reader, or, oh my god, what will he think? I don't know why I decided to become a visual novel character for the sake of going to the store today, but it clearly paid off. Thank you. By the way, it seems to me that there are some boundaries in our communication. That's how I like it. And yet, I've been so sad recently. Lately, it said lately. Oops. And yet, I've been so sad lately. I've been thinking more and more about what my life has become ever since my dad... Well, you know. Day after day, it's the same thing. I've tried so many medications that I hardly feel any difference between them anymore. As long as they help keep me on my feet, I'm happy. But you know what? Today is a special day because I have you. And there's so much That was very rude of you. Oh no. I'm not going to pressure you. I'm just advising you to go home. I understand. Well, dear reader, shall we go? I will say, this game is pretty clever with its fourth wall breaks. When I get to my floor, I hang over the railing. Repeating this action every day, like a ritual, I stopped being afraid of heights altogether. A few minutes ago, the effects of the medication finally wore off, so I just enjoy the blissful silence. When I'm under the influence of drugs, terrible and unpleasant melodies sound in my head, mixing with the sounds of the world around me, and they create a terrible dissonance in my head. I turn around and go to my apartment. Oh, it's Dr. Robot. Hey, Sam. Hi! We bought milk. Did you bring the milk? And there are the eyes. Hi, Mom. Did you bring the milk? Yes, Mom. Did your new medicine help? Yes, Mom. Go to bed. Yes, Mom. We bought milk! Yay! It's a good thing we didn't die. Well, yeah. Oh, Scoozy. I was just checking the achievements for the moment because there are 3 achievements for this game on Steam. I got 2 of them. So, yeah. We could try to get milk again and be mean this time. Or we can move on to Needy Streamer Overload. That was the most bizarre way to buy milk I've ever seen. You're telling me. I go to buy milk a lot. I've never bought milk like that before. But yeah, so we can move on to Needy Streamer Overload, or we could try to get the last achievement. Does anyone have any opinions on the matter? Although, speaking of Needy Streamer Overload, I think Sector Room that says, "Oh boy, 3 a.m." Yeah, I mean, it'd be like that sometimes, I suppose. But yeah, so I just realized I adjusted the size of my overlay a little bit compared to last time, so I might need to resize Needy Streamer Overload as well. Just because I'm not sure that I resized it accordingly. So we can move on to Needy Streamer Overload. That was actually the first game I wanted to stream. So on my first stream, when I finished the overlay, and I wanted to test it out with the game to show it off. See, I have this whole binder full of ideas for streams, and one of the first ones I had written down was Needy Streamer Overload. And I wanted my first NSO stream to be like, teaching myself how to be a VTuber by playing Needy Streamer Overload. However, I didn't have any Needy Streamer Overload specific thumbnails ready, so that's another reason why I thought of making this a double feature. Not just because this milk game is very short, but also because I didn't have thumbnails ready. So yeah. Double feature because I am very slow when it comes to working on my artwork. But also I'm working on like my actual model that I intend to use as well, because as cute as and simple as this model is, it is intended to be temporary or used for specific games with specific art styles. But yeah. So I guess I'll switch to Needy Streamer Overload. So yeah, back to this little vintage Windows screen over here. The little vintage Windows screen was actually a collaboration, because I cannot design a logo to save my life. So I messaged Tommy and I was like, "Hey Tommy, you like a good shitpost, right?" And he was like, "Of course I love a good shitpost, who doesn't?" And I'm like, "Well, you see, the reason why I'm asking why you love a good shitpost is because I want to make a vintage style screen." And yeah, so I want to make a vintage style like Windows startup screen, but I can't make a logo to save my life. And yeah, so that's how that happened. So this is a collaboration between me and Tommy, basically. He basically made like the little Windows-esque logo and also the text. And then I just colored in the logo after editing the lines. And then I put the background, which is a stock photo, and then the text under version 0.22. That's what I jokingly call this model that I have. It's version 0.22 because it's not the model that I want to use all the time, but I needed something versus nothing. And yeah, it was cute, and I like the number 22. So yeah, version 0.22. Alrighty, so let's get Needy Streamer Overload. And let me see if I need to resize it as well. I need to resize it. But yeah, like look at the like vintage Windows S screen that it starts up with. That's why I wanted a vintage Windows screen of my own. And yeah, so I did a little bit of this game my first stream because I wanted to test out the overlay and see how things looked. So I'm having to adjust it again because the overlay got resized a bit. Well, yeah. So, warning! I figured I'm saying Windows. That takes you back. Yeah! I love the, like, the chunky computer era and all that. It's an aesthetic. I would not have any space for it. And also, you would have to gut those machines and make them all modern on the inside to have them be viable to use, like, for modern work. But yeah, it's definitely an aesthetic. So that's why I wanted that's another reason why I wanted, like, a vintage Windows logo. And that's why even my overlay itself is kind of a cross between, like, a vintage TV and also a vintage monitor from that era. So yeah, basically, I'm a nerd, and I like vintage stuff. Warning! This game is set in a place sort of like modern-day Japan, but also not. Any resemblance to real places, entities, and persons living or dead is purely coincidental. Do not try... I'm excited, I love the 80s sheer overload. Do not try any of the more extreme or depressing actions. Some scenes may also contain intense flashing, and some can be violent and emotionally painful. Please take a break if it messes with you mentally. Before you begin playing, please bear in mind that at the end of the day, this game is a piece of fiction and may not necessarily reflect real life. You read this warning properly, right? Promise? Okay. So yeah, as I said in my first stream, I've played this game a lot in the past, and I was close to unlocking all the endings, but upon installing this onto a new computer, all my progress got reset. So that's fun. Yeah. Also, I want to show off another thing that I was working on besides trying to work on thumbnails and trying to work on my actual model that I intend to use. I now have... Okay. Picture it, like imagine it in your head. Something horrible appears on screen. Something scary, something graphic, something you otherwise don't want to see. And then I whip this out. It's a censor screen! So yeah. Oh, I have to resize this too, I think. Crap. But yeah, I have a working censor screen now. I have to resize it slightly though, because it's... Oh crap, what am I resizing actually? Wait, is this... Oh, and I resized the game by accident. Okay, I want the censor screen. I don't want to resize the game, I want the screen! But yeah, this is my functioning censor screen. Okay, I had to turn the game off temporarily just to... Okay, yeah, my censor screen is functional. Hooray. So yeah, I have a working censor screen now. It's basically just the censor screen that appears in Drakengard 3. But I figured, you know what? I really like Drakengard 3. I'm just gonna borrow it until I can make something similar and original. And hey, if it's functional, it's functional. So yeah, I have a working censor screen, so needy streamer overload, while not straight up graphic, does contain some scenes that might make people a little bit uneasy. So definitely needed a censor screen that functioned. So I'm glad I have one now. So I'm gonna turn off the censor screen. And yeah, so all my saves and all my ending progress got reset, so... Oh yeah, I forgot I did this. But never mind, it's okay, I could start this one over again. So, for those who were not here the last time, and for those who never played Needy Streamer Overload before, this game has a lot of reading. I'm going to do my best to read, but I might not be able to read everything. So I'm going to try to, like, resist the... I'm going to try to resist the urge to just speed things up. Yeah, because, I was testing this game... just on my own, outside of stream, that's why progress was on day 15. It turns out that if I put the speed to medium, it's gonna be a bit too fast, and then on Blue Hedgehog speed, it's just ridiculous. Blue Hedgehog speed is just very short of the skip button. So, I'm going to have to leave it on just the slowest speed, so that way if I can't read something, then you could all read it. And, yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit torturous for me, because I have been through this game multiple times over. So, yeah, but it's a game that I do like sharing with people. It's something I love. I hope the manga gets a proper English release. And yeah, I just love this game a lot. It's really good. It's really fun. It really shows off all the amazing and also horrifying aspects of streaming and content creation. So here we go. Let's start on day 1. Got the stream account? Time to log in and get ready. Click on stream and log in with my password. As you can see, her cybersecurity skills suck. I see you've logged in. This is it. This is where our forever begins. We'll be together no matter what happens online, whether I die, or I get arrested, or I break, or I get stabbed, or I get flamed, or I become God, or I become crazy! The internet is truly a festering cesspool of hell, born from modern society. But even so, I have nowhere else to turn to. Because I have trouble getting out of bed in the morning. And I don't want to go out. I don't want to get a proper job. I'm scared of other people. Adults piss me off, and I'm stupid. But I still want everyone to fawn all over me. And streamers get fawned over the most right now, so that's why I wanted to be one. Suck the robot. Unfortunately, she's not wrong. Yeah. Yeah, she's not wrong at all. She's a mood. Thanks for setting up all my gear and getting my streaming software up and running, Peachon. Peachon? Yep, because you're my Peachon. Because you're so perfect for me. I mean, you're the only person in this world who understands me and supports me. And you're my own, and you're my one true love. And you're also like my producer, so it fits. This game got real too fast. Yeah. Again, that's another reason why I love this game and why I highly recommend it. You're super smart, unlike me, so you can guide me. You can tell me to do anything and I'll do it. Let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. I'm not reading that, no. Oh, it's almost time. My makeup looks good. Got my wig. Perfect. Here we go. It's time for my first stream. And that's another reason I'm so glad I did this on my first stream. And go! Oh my god, no! I skipped the transformation scene! No! Well, you see, there's a nice transformation scene that happens whenever she starts up a stream, and I accidentally skipped it! And it's got stuck at Blue Hedgehog speed because when I was testing it out on my own. Whoopsie! But yeah, so the speed affects the speed of the chat and also the speed of the stream itself, so I'm going to try to read everything to the best of my abilities, but I'm literally having to mod my own stream while also modding her stream, because she is our girlfriend, and we love her, and we don't want anyone to insult her or cause her stress, because we love her. But yeah, I really like this game, if you can't tell. It's basically the reason why I wanted a PC overlay. Because I wanted this to be my first stream, and it was like, I really like this kind of theme going on, so... What I also want to do is I want to make myself, whether it's this model or my actual model, like a schoolgirl uniform, or like a Sailor Fuku, kind of like what she's wearing. I forgot, I need to moderate my girlfriend's stream. Yeah, the internet angel has descended. Yeah. But as, like, for me, for someone who's played this game multiple times, the first stream, this is basically the tutorial, it's torture. Because again, I've seen this so many times. But I'm leaving it on the slowest speed for you guys, because I might not be able to read everything, and I would like you guys to enjoy the story as well. So read at your own pace. I'm here to love and heal all you nerds out there on the internet. Don't say that about my girlfriend. She can't save you. And while I'm at it, I'm going to become the biggest streamer on MeTube. That is a threat and a promise. My Fury Lover asking, so this is Amy streaming? JK, I love her. Actually, funny enough, this girl's name is Ame, which is the Japanese word for rain, but also it can mean sweet as well. So that's why, like, the OS boot-up screen in the beginning of the game is I guess the system or the processor is called Rain Candy, because Ame can mean both rain and sweet. Go big or go home, I'm gonna shoot for 1 million subscribers. Thank you. Yeah, I really like this game. I like it a lot. Anyway, there's still a lot I have to learn, but I'm so glad to be here. I can't wait to meet you all. That's kind of how I feel, actually, where it's like, I'm still very much a noob, but it's like, it's fun to learn. Checking out the comments. Thank you for gracing us. I'm K-Angel, hello? Oh, and if you're a backseat gamer, do me a favor and stay away, please. That's another thing I need to make. I need to make an end screen. the end of the stream, I will respond to the comments you choose. The fans love that. Aren't I so kind and generous? Oh yeah, we also have to keep up with Tweeter, as it's called in the game. So I'll do my best to read I'll do my best to read this. Oh, and it's gone. Yeah, sometimes the windows disappear before you can do anything about them. Oh my god, I'm still shaking! K-Angel finally descends upon the world after we spent so long mulling over her mood. Because that's how I felt. We've got 1,000 more subscribers, huh? But that's not enough. I want more people to fawn over me, and we're just getting started. I need at least 1 million fans to satisfy my desperate need for approval. We gotta get within that... Excuse me. We gotta get that within a month. That's the most motivation I've got. So let's make this month count. We can make K-Angel the biggest streamer in the world if we work together, right? Yep. I love you so much! Oh my god, I really hope we can pull this off. I'm counting on you, Peachan. I might break if you push me too hard when that happens, but we could just destroy the internet. Anyway, I'll be counting on you tomorrow, too. Good night. Game just went, and you lost focus access tonight. Pretty much. Good morning. This is my first morning as an official streamer, huh? It's already noon. Oh, Mal. I am just not a morning person at all. Oh, well. Since we're aiming for 1 million subscribers, we still need 9,900,000 more. But let's start small and go for 10K first. We'll get more in no time. And as you know, I'm completely useless on my own. So you need to tell me what to do every day. I know you'll make the right decisions for me. Oh, hi, Cat. So I'll do everything you tell me to do, really. I have complete faith in you, Peachan. I'll follow all your orders perfectly, and I promise I'll become the best streamer. Because if not, I think I'll just break up and fall apart. Or I could break you myself. You could. Yeah, so that's our girlfriend. She's kind of crazy, and she has a fidget spinner. And we love her, like, a lot. She doesn't really like us that much, though. You can tell by our affection meter up here. It's at 40 out of 100. There are 3 stages in each day. Noon, dusk, and night. The icon on the desktop... Click at the icon on the desktop to advance through them. It's good to keep a regular schedule, but be careful, as some commands will take up 2 stages instead of 1. When you see the exclamation mark on a command, it means that you will be able to find new ideas for content with that command. I'm losing my ability to read. When you feel a bit lost, try clicking on it. And just take note that you can only make me stream at night, because that's when most people are online. Oh, meow. Yeah, like this little sad cat, and like just cats in general are kind of a running theme with Ame. But yeah, so we have to follow the exclamation points if we want ideas for what to do for her stream. So we get ideas from sleeping, we get ideas from taking her medication like she should be. We get ideas from looking at the internet. We also get ideas by touching grass and going outside. But yeah. So, oh, I've never seen this screen before. Huh, interesting. Yeah, I've never seen this screen before, actually. I didn't know this game had a load game function! Oh well, you learn something new every day. Oh yeah, we can also head pat Ame. So... What the hell was that? Hi, cat. Gave me a heart attack. We can also head pat our girlfriend. She seems to enjoy head pats. Yay! It's good seeing her happy and stable. But yeah. We get ideas by touching digital holy grass. Yeah. I mean, this is a really cute little map of Japan. Kitty wants head pets too. Currently she's sniffing my boot. So I don't really know about that. Hi, do you want head pats? Are you also a needy streamer? She looked away. I don't think she wants to answer that, but yeah. So, what could be fun is if we all, because this is a raising sim. If you don't know what a raising sim is, it's like, basically, you have a child, or a partner, or some other creature that needs to be raised up. Sometimes to achieve a goal, sometimes it goes on forever. Think Tamagotchi, but in a, like, software form. So, yeah, I really like raising sims, so what could be fun is that if I give you guys the reins, and you tell Ame what to do, and I'll just make it happen. So yeah, that'll be fun. Because there are some pretty easy endings that I know that I can just, like, whip out. Because again, I've played this game a lot more than I'd like to admit. But yeah. There are a bunch of endings that I still haven't seen. So, yeah. And this game's all about streaming, so I thought it could be fun to include you all. But yeah. We have a couple different options. I mean, considering that she slept in all day, we could have her sleep till tomorrow and then look for an idea. Have her catch up on her rest. And besides, it was only her first stream. She doesn't need to stream the day after, like, immediately. And then she could also take her medication, but she doesn't really need that. Not right now. Because there's a bit of a method to the madness when giving her medication. But yeah. I'm not going to go too into it because I don't want to spoil too much of this game. I'd rather spoil it by way of... Like the robot asking, so your stream chat, us watching, will influence what she'll do? I mean, if there are enough people that are actively talking, then that could be fun. Yeah. Also, another fun fact about this game, if you try to minimize the webcam, you can't. She won't let you. And there's a secret text behind the webcam that she doesn't want you to see. Okay, that's not working. I can't know all my girlfriend's secrets, unfortunately. She needs attention! Yes, it's partially because she needs attention, also I guess she doesn't want me to see what this is. But yeah, so you can't see that. She'll just, like, move it out. She'll just, like, move in the way of it. And you can't minimize the screen either, because she'll get pissed off. She just needs attention. She needs all the head pats she can get. Because she wants validation, and just constantly needs attention! Well, yeah. Attention and wants to keep a positive image. Basically! So, yeah. I suppose I'll make the first move. You know, she just got started with streaming yesterday. So, you know, why don't we relax this afternoon? Let's just watch some videos online. And let me try to look through Twitter. I love digging for old commercials online. And she's texting us, okay. I can't read anything. Yeah, I think you guys might be on your own if you want to read any of this. And I'm not even sure how big it looks like on the stream itself because I'm in OBS and it's a little bit crunchy, but I could still read it at least. The streaming site I use updated. No other anime doesn't like idol animes, truly. And the best ones are the kids' idol anime. But watching the girls work so hard for their idol dreams makes me a bit sad over how in reality what's most important is how much money you can squeeze out of the fans. Idol anime is so pure. I wish that were me. Why is the real world so harsh? I think I'll talk about kids anime on stream to teach my viewers the power of magic and hopes and dreams. And we unlocked an idea. Here's one tip that I'm going to give you for playing the game. Always respond to her text messages. Because one minor spoiler is that not answering her text messages will lead to a bad ending. But also, if you want to avoid that bad ending, respond to every single message. You can't talk and text, like, you can only talk through these emojis, but yeah, so it's okay. You can just spam her with all the love you have in your heart for her. Because she wants attention. And she deserves all the love she can get. I'm never checking my DMs again. Bucket list. Have a girls' night at a love hotel. I mean, if that's your prerogative, but, no, I'm your partner, honey, so I better be there. But yeah. What I like to do, just to avoid the bad ending where you don't respond to her messages, is that I like to just be, like, the last emoji on screen. Because that'll at least help you avoid that ending and get you into the habit of talking to her. Especially if you forget to talk to her and respond to every message on your first playthrough. But yeah, at least you can minimize that window so it's not in the way. So, we watched some videos, and she got an idea. We could stream again tonight. So, what she could do is that she could do her daily tweet, and that'll give us a pre-stream alert bonus, so maybe more people watch. Someone I met for the first time told me today, you look like you would be really into underground male idols. Do I really? I don't need a... Conspiracy theories are always so interesting to read about. It's so funny seeing people arguing whether or not they're real or absolute bullshit. I never get tired of it. But you know, I feel like if you go deep enough, you'll end up buying it sooner or later. Curiosity killed the cat kind of deal. But I'm fine. Well, but I'm fine though. I'd never let that happen to me. I'm the most rational and logical girl in the world. The only thing that drives me crazy is you. But anyway, I figured that conspiracy theories would make for great content. So let's start off with this. So let's start this off with a banger. I can't talk. I keep getting interrupted by the game. And it's affecting my ability to talk. So I threw up at saying, a way to show her you don't want the padding. Spans continuously and says, please. Here. Peachon! Oh, just Peachon, okay. Heart. No takebacks. You will love me forever. And she's got nothing, I guess. Alright, she wants to stream again to get more followers. So we have 3 options right now. 2 are some of the ideas that we unlocked by doing activities with the exclamation mark attached. But you know, let's keep it simple. She just started streaming, so we can do another chat and chill. You can only do hearts? I mostly do hearts because I really like Ame. And I like playing this role of, like, her overly supportive boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever kind of partner she has. Because it's not specified what we are. We are just Peachan. Peachan could be a boy, Peachan could be a girl. We don't know, but we are Peachan. But yeah, see, she just started streaming, so let's give her a streak bonus. She got a pre-stream alert bonus for being on the tweeters. And, you know, let's improve her communication skills. It's gonna boost her stress up to 30, but it's okay, honey. You're just starting. We can relax tomorrow. But yeah, I'm surprised she didn't have a witty comeback with this, because sometimes if you spam her with the same emoji too much, she'll have a reaction to it, or just kind of ignore you. Like, such is love. I think. But there was a... And now I'll let the transformation scene play since I accidentally skipped it the last time. Move over, Venom. We are Peachon is the superior quote. She's a magical girl. She's the internet angel. She's the internet angel, K-Angel. Why does she always say bless or whatever? Don't criticize my girlfriend! that super chat could be featured. I love the internet because all you lovely people are willing to listen to me. And we'll wait until more super chats come in. My biggest fear is abandonment. I can't imagine living a life not being needed by anyone. No, this is too real. True. Nobody cares about me either. Trauma dumping? She sure is bold for a new streamer. I love you guys for hearing me out. I'll keep working my hardest for you all. I don't think we're gonna get any more super chats, so I guess... Yeah. She said she just loves me. I don't know about you, but the rest of your face is... No. Don't be worried about my girlfriend. No take-backs now, chin hands. Yeah, lowering her stress levels. Heh, good luck. You know, I've actually, by trying to focus on being a mod for her in the game while also being on a stream of my own, I'm actually noticing more of the stuff that can be deleted. It will actually lower her stress levels, because it's something I struggle with when playing this game on my own. Because it's all over if you get bored of me, and I don't want to die yet, so let's go. Time for chat! You're super cute! Thank you! Come tell me that every day! Why angel? I've always been an angel since I was born, because I'm just too cute. I'm learning more about this game playing it in front of an audience than I do playing it on my own. Like, in trying to play the role of an overprotective boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, I'm getting better at the in-game moderation. Now I can read this, because this doesn't interrupt me. Okay. Thanks to everyone who came along to today's stream. I'm sorry I was a bit all over the place. I'm still new to this. This hurts. This is relatable, because this is me! But yeah, and if it isn't obvious, this is her, like, streamer account. This is her private. So this will make you laugh. This is traditional streamer stuff. I've always thought idols as streamers who were blanded, palatable idols. Palatable... Ugh. I'm sorry, I'm losing my ability to read. I'm just so happy. I'm sharing this game with people. I'm spreading my propaganda of needy streamer overload. I've always thought idols and streamers who made bland and palatable posts were boring as hell, but oh how the turns have tabled. Dear P, this is Saito from XY Creations. As per our and there she goes, there's her girlfriend. What is this? Does this mean that we need to pay all of our rent by day 10? We're broke as hell. We need to be able to monetize our content ASAP. We need more than 10k followers first. Easy peasy for us. Let's go! I love you, honey. And sleeping emoji. Okay, that's fine though. I still love you, Ame. Now I'll read the I'll read the email. This is Saito from XY Creations. As per our last phone call, your rent is still outstanding, and you will have until the 10th to pay it in full. Please forward your payment to the account detail below and contact me when you have done so. Regards. So I guess we've been slagging on rent. That's unfortunate. And also a piggy! Well, can I do anything? Oh. I can make a clap. And... okay, it can only clap. Okay, that's fine. Okay, now what else should we do? Stress is close to 30. We can go to Shibuya. No, not Shibuya. We can go to Harajuku because that'll give us an idea. And we desperately need ideas. So let's go to Shibuya. I keep wanting to say Shibuya. I guess that shows where my mind is. But yeah, we can go to Harajuku, and that'll give us an idea for streaming. We can hang out at the house, and it'll give us ideas for streaming. We could take our medication, that'll give us ideas for streaming. We could sleep all day, and that'll give us ideas. I love this game. It's like, because this is basically what trying to get ideas for stuff you want to do is like. I became more familiar with Japan's districts thanks to the world ends with you. Same. That's why I keep saying Shibuya. Because, yeah, I'm familiar with Shibuya because of the original The World Ends With You. I think the second one, I think The World Ends With You, it takes place in Ikebukuro. But I know about Ikebukuro because of Durarara, which I've watched. I've watched the first season a couple times over. The second season, I think I've watched once all the way through, but I gotta watch it again because I barely remember it. Because Durarara has so many characters in it that it's very easy to just forget the plot. The first season is a lot more tame, though. It's a lot more memorable because the characters are reasonable. It's a large cast, but it's reasonable. But yeah, so we can only get ideas if we go to Harajuku. If we want to go anywhere else, it'll lower her stress levels and increase her affection toward us. But it's not going to give us ideas. And this also takes up 2 time slots. So when we get home, that's when we get the option to stream. But yeah. So, yeah. I must resist the, the urge to keep saying Shibuya. We could go to Harajuku. Now look at that cute little train. It's so cute. I'm going back to my little cave like the nerd I am. Spent the whole day eating desserts at Harajuku. Sweets Paradiso is the best. I should have just gone somewhere else. Sweets Paradiso is not worth battling the Harajuku crowds for. I got to read it! I rate our date today 10 out of 10. Ah! Harajuku was so much fun. Lots of people who think dressing alt is a personality trait, though. Also, thanks for helping me pick a chord. I'm gonna show my nerds how cute I look in it. Yeah. I got to read her tweeter. Finally! Oh, he's got a head pet your girlfriend. If you died then I would if you died I think I would just lose it, so I've decided that no matter what I will die before you do. Oh my god. Sad face. Don't sad face me, I will punch you. Oh, don't ignore me. Maid outfit. Love. That's shut her up. For now. But yeah, so this one's my favorite stream of hers. Because the picture that appears on Twitter at the end of the stream. K-Angel Try Stuff 1. No challenge is too big for no challenge is too big for a star streamer. It's like she prepared the text. That or she's an extremely fast typer. But yeah, like when I play this game alone, like I think I just focused on reading whenever I was unlocking new content, and I focused on the reading on my first playthrough, my first couple playthroughs. But then I got so used to it, I just like clicked past everything. So actually trying to read it out loud is proving to be kind of challenging. Hey cuties, it's K-Angel, your favorite gothic angel. Oh, how sinful is my beauty. Meanwhile, in Sailor Moon. Goth chef K-Angel, every rose has its thorns. Calling my girlfriend cute, I'll let that slide. Today I went to Harajuku and bought some gothic Lolita clothes, and then I went about my day in them. I want to go too. Not with my girlfriend, you're not. So you'll go on a date with me? Not with my girlfriend. Is Harajuku scary? I heard it is. Night Fury Lover saying, I was reading a book out loud to myself recently, even though I read it before, it was tricky. Yeah, I struggle with reading out loud too. And Zack the Robot's following up, but I prefer reading in my head whenever I read. Same. Or I prefer audiobooks where I can just listen to what's going on. And I'm forgetting to read the stream. Her stream, I'm sorry. But if it was really good to wear what you like, the most important opinion is your own. You've encouraged me to dress. I want to. I do actually know a lot about Lolita fashion. That's why this is my favorite little stream of hers, because it's like, oh, I also like Lolita fashion. Let's all got together in Lolita. Well, yeah. I don't really own any, like, Lolita brand, though, so, like, I'm stuck making my own Lolita. But it's also been forever since I've been to a fabric store, so... I'll eventually get- oh, damn it! I need to enjoy it while I still can! So basically she said, oh, I'm just gonna get old and wrinkly, and then, like, I won't be able to wear Lolita anymore. Because it's actually a point of discourse in the Lolita community, like, how old are you, like, or how old can you be before you could, like, not pull off Lolita anymore? Not only can you do something just easier, but you could also imagine, but, yeah. I also feel that way about reading. Of, like, I just headcanon voices for characters, and it's great, because it's like, ah, yes, this is what it would sound like in the anime adaptation that exists in my head. She's reading Super Chat. I want to see more Lolita clothes. Yeah, I'll upload a pic to Twitter later. You guys better give me that number of likes. Let's both go out together in Lolita. We can have a Harajuku date. Honey, I think you're forgetting that I exist. Look at her, she's so cute. Aren't you too old for Lolita? No, I'd be buried in Lolita. I think I could go until I am 25? No, maybe 30. My follower count isn't really going up. Am I gonna die a pleb streamer? No one's watching my streams. I'm just talking to the void by myself. I bet you'll get tired of me one day too. That would be the day my life completely shatters. I don't want to die yet. We can do anything if we're together, right? Oh, stress goes up by 2, but, you know, we love our girlfriend. I think we are overwhelming her with affection. She asked us to say it, like, a lot more times. That's what I'm doing. I'm never checking my DMs again. Yeah, obviously some of these responses are canned. But it's still cute. But yeah, we can do a hangout. We can have her take her medication. And then, theoretically speaking, taking medication lowers her stress by 1, and lowers her mental darkness by 1. So honestly, it doesn't seem like very effective medication. But, you know, we follow the doctor's orders. We only take the recommended dosage. We don't do anything crazy. We're normal people. We're sane. We're nice. I'm gonna never check my DMs again. Checks them again anyway. Yeah, that's kind of her personality. That's who she is. But it's okay because we love her and she loves us too. Because we're her P-chan. Yeah, we can get ideas through video streaming. We can get ideas through, I guess a board on a forum. We can do a vanity search. But, like, doing a vanity... I never do vanity searches in this game. I think I only do it for the sake of achievements. Or trying to get certain endings that require, like, the stress and the mental darkness that comes with vanity searches and that streams it and unlocks. But yeah, I don't do vanity searches for myself either. Like, I have hashtags for, like, if people do fan content for me, like fan art or anything like that. But that's kind of standard in, like, the VTubing sphere. Where, you know, it's best to, like, reserve hashtags for yourself, or, like, if people want to make art of you, you know, have a fan name, that could also be a hashtag. But that's, like, for brand recognition, so you're easier to find, so you can start building a community, like that kind of thing. So like I think the most I would do is just search the tags, but it's like I never want to look like I don't know. I'm just not a vanity search person. So it never really occurs to me to like vanity search a game either. She can also sleep until tomorrow. That'll give her an idea. Let's see. You know, I feel like being nice to our girlfriend, so we could spend time together with her, and maybe she can play a game. So yeah. And then spending time together, you just head pat her for a little bit, and then the screen pops up. And she put I love you on her personal account. She's telling us she loves us. Thank you for always being nice to me. I should carry on your spirit and be nice to my little nerds every once in a while. But you're still the one I love the most, okay? No need to get jealous, heart. And she unlocked the sexy stream. However, I'm going to do another spoiler for the game, just in case you want to stream this or play this yourself and you're uncomfortable with sexual content. Honestly, the sexual content in this game is pretty bland. It's not even, like, explicit or anything. It's just implied and talked about, but there's nothing overt. So, yeah. What's the most annoying part? What's the most annoying part of drawing for you? For me, it's trying to draw hands. I'd say like any limbs and appendages can be kind of a pain in the ass. What's also a pain, just in general, is not getting your line art to look like your sketch, and not getting your digital art to look like your actual line art, or like matching your primary art style, because that's the problem I have. Said I dropped out of preschool as a joke on stream, and the haters actually thought I was being serious, Lamau. Let's play a game. Boy, I got too into playing rhythm games and my neighbors started banging on my walls. My room is turning into a real-life rhythm game. Nothing beats a good game. Humans were born to play. Ah! Okay, well, at least I didn't cut off the bubble. I'm getting the hang of this streaming thing, so I want to do a Let's Play. Let's do this. Sometimes I'll have this moment of self-awareness and realize that all I've got going for me is my face, and then I get really depressed. Honey, don't talk about yourself like that. I don't want you to self-deprecate. Because I care. God damn it, you and your selfies. Heart. Because I have to. Alrighty, so, but yeah. So this, for simplicity's sake, let us avoid, you know, the quote-unquote sexy streams. Because honestly, at least in my opinion, they're kind of boring. 2, I don't want to read them. 3, again, kind of a minor spoiler, but also kind of not. If you do want to, like, play or stream this game yourself, you don't have to worry about anything being seen on the sexy streams. So they're at least safe in that aspect. You could have a censor screen ready just in case, because obviously every streaming site is different and allows different things. But yeah, like, don't worry too much about them. Like, they're nothing to have a heart attack over. Alright, so let's do a Let's Play. Hey cuties, it's finally time for me to stream some games. What game are you playing? Chat seems normal so far. Excite. We're going to check out some truly ancient artifacts today. I love video games. Everyone streams games. He says, nope, you're not going to insult her. You're not going to insult my girlfriend. And play some Flash games. We could highlight some banter. Ancient artifacts, Yukio. I don't know what's going on, but I like it, as long as you're enjoying yourself. Yeah, you see why I usually keep this game at medium speed, because this takes forever. But like, on my current computer, if I put it at medium, it goes by too fast for me. Wow, this takes me back. This site should be the one. Wait, huh? Oh, it's so old that support has ended and we can't play. Yep, there it is, folks. Shut up. Shut up. Wait. My girlfriend is sad. She can't play her Flash games. Don't cry. This was made after Flash games became obsolete, wasn't it? Perhaps. I think this game came out in... I'll have to look. I think it came out in 2022 or 2021. I don't know, actually. I got it in 2022, though. I know that for sure. Gonna read some comments. You look like you suck at games. Lamau! And since you go around being arrogant to strangers on the internet, you must suck at life! Don't cry. There are only 3 situations where it is appropriate for women to cry. When you get dumped, when you lose your wallet, and when your childhood Flash games get discontinued. Oh, oops, so much for our first game stream. That's all for today then, I guess. Bless. That's such a mood, though. That hurts. I can't believe none of those games work anymore. My stream was a total wreck, so bye for now. Well, that's it. What can you do? There are things I can't. Things are only just getting started, so I have to try even harder from now on. Yay. Bleh. No way back machine in this universe. Maybe she just didn't think of it. Send her love. Yes. She deserves all the love. Enough. I'm gonna make an Amazon wish list. What should I put on it? What should we put on our wish list, guys? What do we put on our girlfriend's wish list? Oh, yeah. I'm so used to playing this game on my own that I know what I want to put. But I would like your interaction as well. So we have one for bath bombs. One person saying bath bombs. Look at her taking selfies in the corner. Ignoring us. Costumes. I also want to do costumes, so I'll go with costumes. Alright, it's in. Heart. Send me more. Okay, You asked for it. I'll only send 3 this time because oh. Okay. So not cute. Sad. Double sad. Alright, so we get to go out. We can probably go out again. We can go to Akihabara. And that'll unlock another stream idea for us. And we can go on the internet. We could do some video streaming. We could do a vanity search. We could do some stuff on a forum. Enough! It's too much love! Yeah, probably. But hey, she wants the attention. And I mean, we're her partner. So of course we're gonna give her as much love as possible. We're overloading her with affection. She has turned into blob. Why don't we go to Akihabara? I just think this is a really cute transition. Going back to my cave like the nerd I am. Did some shopping at a cosplay store in Akiba. I may or may not wear something special in the next stream, so keep your eyes peeled. I think my fave is the Piccolo cosplay. Special beam cannon. Me blasting on my haters. It's so much fun going to Akihabara. But you know what's weird? All the dudes there are nerds of some kind or another, but a lot of the girls there are really pretty because they either work at a costume cafe or there's some sort of indie idol. But anyway, let's stream a game this time. I bought some games that old gamers would like. So, I bought some games that old gamers would like, after all. They see anything from their generation and they'll jump Lamau. But retro games are a lot harder for me, so that's bad, boo. And we have another playing stream. We have another Let's Play stream. She simultaneously wants a lot of love, but also doesn't want too much love. Yeah, that's just kind of her. And also for the Dragon Ball fans out there, she has this awesome Piccolo cosplay. I know nothing about Dragon Ball, but there are a lot of people who might appreciate it. Yeah. You can only succeed online if you can use every situation to your advantage, no matter how bad it is. Not untrue. She's very smart. Oh, look, the little windows. I never noticed that before. It's like the little Windows logo. It's so cute. We can do another game stream. That'll hopefully give her some followers. But yeah, we're on day 5 and we're nowhere near 10,000, so I think we might be kicked out. We're gonna get kicked out of our apartment. Next stream, I think she'll do Fighter C. I mean, there are like a lot of neat little references in this game. So, who knows? You might find a reference that, you might find a Dragon Ball reference somewhere else in here. Who knows? Just went to Akihabara! That place is full of more maid cafes and crime gangs than anything, but... I never went to Akihabara and I want to go. I work at a maid cafe. And a couple first-timers. I'm glad the retro game shops are still doing well. No one looks bored of my girlfriend's chat. I bought a game about vampire hunters who go into this evil castle. That character's in Smash. Can we give you tips? She said no back... oh yeah, she said no backseat gamers, but... Good taste, what is that? I love the gothic vibes, and like, how epic the OST is. Those boss battles are pretty hard, but oh well! What do you have to taste with a middle-aged man? Delete. drunk. Why not play some more recent games? I'm not gonna have you criticize my girlfriend. Because I'm playing the role of an overprotective partner. I love the OST. I want to play the entire series, but a lot of the games are really rare and hard to find. Oh, that's a mood. I like Dungeon Crawlers. That's an innocent enough super chat. Do you play games on Steam? So I'm guessing that's their Steam parody that characters in Smash do. That was already said. Get him with your super chat money. Delete? Wow, you're actually pretty good at games. Oh yeah, we never see the gameplay of this game that she's talking about, I don't think. Do we? Forgot. But yeah. But I won't give up, not until I've hunted and killed every last vampire. Keeping on the slowest speed is killing me emotionally. Let's have a look-see. Can we give you tips? No? I like dungeon crawlers. Yeah, I like playing as the badass lady in the power suit. See ya. I think that's like the one occasion she doesn't say bless. Cause fun fact, like prayer hands emoji, bless, prayer hands emoji is kind of a meme in the needy streamer overload fandom. Where if you look up the OST for the game, sometimes you will just see like praying hands emoji, bless, praying hands emoji in the comments. Cause people are that devoted to the bit. I'm an angel, so it actually makes a lot of sense for me to slay vampires and evil creatures and stuff. Let's Plays are pretty standard as far as streams go, but the smallest slip-up can make you lose viewers, and I'm kind of scared to do them. It's a really big bet you have to place on your skills and how well you talk. I feel like I learned a lot this time. God damn it, that's me! Someone sent me a cosplay and it's so well made. What the fuck? Let's go on Twitter. Look at her! Look at her girlfriend. She's so pretty. Got the costume I had on my wish list. Thank you to the one who bought it. I put it on straight away. If you want to buy me a costume, I'll take a selfie in it. So, wink, wink. Reckon I'll get in trouble if I fuck in this costume, Lamau. And that's our girlfriend, everybody. There are two sides to our girlfriend. There's the wholesome streamer uwu side, and then there's the I reckon I'll get in trouble if I fuck in this costume side. Yeah. He really just, oh my god, anything, huh? Let's see, what else can we do? Touching grass outside isn't gonna get us any ideas. But we need to get to 10,000 because we need to pay our rent. So, let's try to just get as many ideas as possible. Variety TV shows are really good inspiration for my streams. If there's anything you guys would like me to do, let me know in the replies and maybe I could do something that we could all have fun with. I read it! I love videos where the person just has fun talking about what they like. Even better if you learn something new from it. One of the best things about the internet is that there's so much weird info that you'd never learn in school floating around. Not that I would really know what you learn at school because I never really went. I may be a stupid idiot with mental issues and a horrific academic record, but I still want to share all the things I've turned up researching the things that I'm interested in. Mood. I'm gonna do a stream talking about the things that I think my darling little nerds would like. And to do that, I guess I'll have to start at the very beginning with nerds themselves. I've already done plenty of research on them, so let's do this! And we unlocked a new form of content. My Fury Lava 31 saying, it's getting late for me. Good night. Good night! I hope you have a good sleep. I've been falling asleep with my eyes open, so if you see me doing that, please close my eyes for me. Thank you, moi. Alright, if she goes on the tweeters, she could get a pre-stream alert. She needs all the viewers she can get. Why not buy myself a super comfy couch? But I think if I did that, I would never leave it. I think it would turn into a blob. What's this game called again? It's called Needy Streamer Overload. I've never seen this message before. Huh. Yeah, I've never seen this one before. I can't tell if it's supposed to be a song. Yeah. Let's give our girlfriend a heart. Alrighty, let's stream and let's do Angel Explains. So hopefully it'll get her more followers. Hello, all the nerds out there watching my stream. I've been thinking, how do you define nerd? K-Angel Podcast? Hell yeah, K-Angel Podcast. I did a bit of research and I found a definition in a book that I like. It says that they're enthusiastic of subcultures like anime or people who are passionate about hobbies and stuff. Okay, sometimes you'll get like negative super chats, but those also yield some unique results. I don't know if it has any effect on our mental health though, so I tend to never click them anyway. It's me, a guy who's too much of a coward ever commit to being a nerd. Does that mean I'm a nerd too? That's an innocent enough super. Some of them may immerse themselves in a fabricated world unreachable by others and lack sociality. Whoa, some big words there. Lamau implying people on the internet are socially adept. Nerds are scary. Yo, it's me. I like that. I don't think sacrificing sociality for your passions is bad, despite what other people might think. You're so nice. I guess from a streaming perspective, one thing I'm confused by is like, why have yourself here, but then have like a little chippy head of yourself there? We all have zero sociality anyway, so don't sweat the small stuff and just live for whatever you like. I don't want to live in society. It's weird. I'm actually forcing myself to read the game for once, and I actually really appreciate and resonate with a lot of what's being said. And you're all welcome to immerse yourselves in the fabricated world of my streams as much as you like. Got it, nods. You always know what to say, Lip. Nope. You're not saying that to my girlfriend. She's already taken. Gonna read some comments. Does that mean I'm a nerd too? Exactly! Because you can't escape my cuteness, can you? We're all nerds, so we should all get along with each other. Are you a nerd too, K-Angel? I sure am. But as for what kind, you'll just have to find that out yourself by watching my streams. Today's content was a bit different from the usual, but what did you guys think? All of you guys are my cuties. Yes, even you antisocial people. So come and fall deeper and deeper with me. Good for the people who thrive in society or whatever, but at the end of the day, we're all hamsters running on our endless wheels. I'm perfectly happy being delusional, thank you very much. Try to promote myself in whatever this is. Yesterday, and then someone was like, who the fuck is K-Angel? We could spend time with our girlfriend and get an idea. And then maybe she's talking about this, we could do this too. And we have 36, 63, we have this many followers. But we need 10,000 if we want to pay our rent. But I'm not doing the sexy streams, so I'm giving myself a bit of a debuff there. Let's head pet our girlfriend. You'll love me forever and always, right? You'll never get bored of me, right? Though I may get bored of you first. I'm kidding. I love cuddling with you. I feel like a cozy little kitty. But anyway, speaking of cats, we gotta talk about Schrodinger's cat. Every nerd out there has heard of Schrodinger's cat, including me, of course, which is why I also did a bunch of research on it. So I guess I'll make that a topic of my next stream. Meow, meow, meow. And now we get to talk about Schrodinger's cat. You're not looking at my DMs quickly as you used to. Don't you care about your adorable little girlfriend anymore? Here's a hint, that's a sign that you're not talking to her enough, and if you see that, that's a... Make sure you just keep talking to her, even if it's just spamming her with love, because you want to avoid getting that bad ending. Granted, to get on the track to achieving all the endings again, I'm gonna have to experience that again, so... Yeah. Spam me again and I'll block you. Spoiler alert, she never actually blocks you. Sad. Okay, this is basically a forum. I guess there's some kind of board, but I'm not really familiar with that format. Can we talk about K-Angel? She's really blown up recently. Why? Who? She's a super cute streamer. Is she lewd, though? If I could... Nope. Not reading that, no. She's so cute. When does she stream? At least link us. Be grateful someone's posting. Be grateful at least someone's posting, lol. We could post. Hey shit posters, it's me, the internet angel. Oh my god, I just found out that an author I've liked since I was a kid watches my streams. This is like a dream come true. Moments like these make me so glad that I started streaming. I thought about this while surfing the net, Lamau, who says that anymore, but do you ever get curious about what cringy things people have done online in their past? I reckon I could turn my past cringe into content or something. It's a good idea, but to be honest, I don't really want to do it. Just thinking about it again makes me want to die. But the suffering is what makes it interesting, so I guess I gotta. Being a streamer is so hard. Let me read the Twitter. I'm happy that one of my favorite authors messaged me, but when I replied, he was like, do you want to do a video call sometimes? The disappointment I felt when I found out that my childhood idol is a thirsty simp. Men, am I right? That's gotta suck. Like, someone you really admire likes your stuff, and then they just want the wrong thing from you. That hurts. Give me a hug. I beat her to it. I sent her hearts after she said, give me a hug, please. I don't want to do the conspiracy theory streams, because I've heard horror stories of people streaming this game they do the conspiracy theory related streams for the game, but then while reading the dialogue on screen or just showing them, I've heard people getting flagged for that or taken down for, you know, bad stuff. Again, I've played this game, I've done all of those streams for the sake of an achievement. They aren't terrible, because again, this is a fictional character spouting out this kind of stuff. So, you know, it's fine. If you're sensitive to conspiracy theories, it's you know, it's basically almost talking about like urban legends, kind of. Like, nothing too out there. And then if you do enough of these kinds of streams, it leads to a unique ending. At least they're, like, the conspiracy streams are important for, like, 2 endings of the game. It's basically just, there's a track where you do all of the streams, and then you take medication, and then there's a track where you do all of the streams, and just all the streams. Yeah. It's interesting, though. Again, I'm kind of flexing my knowledge, and I'm trying to be vague so as not to outright spoil what those endings are. Just kind of vaguely hinting on how to get there. Because that in itself is not a spoiler. That's something you could stumble into by total accident. I guess I'm just kind of confirming that those methods exist. But yeah, just for the sake of safety, because this is only my 2nd stream, I'm not going to do the sexy streams or conspiracy streams. Which means I'm going to give myself kind of a handicap, because those increase followers by a lot, and we only have this much. And, you know, we need to get our followers up if we want to pay rent. So, yeah. That's gonna suck. Yeah. Let's not stress her out. We can do Angel Explains too, and talk about Schrodinger's cat. But yeah, like... And like, I see you're like double checking if you've wish listed this before. It's a good game. I found it by accident. And I fell in love with the concept, so I told myself, okay, next time it goes on sale, I'm grabbing it. And then it went on sale like a week later, and I grabbed it. But yeah, I'm not sure how much it goes for on, like, the big Steam sale events, but, like, just definitely grab it. Especially if you love racing sims, if you love internet culture, if you love, like, live streaming and management. Yeah, I would totally recommend it. I love this game. But yeah, it is not for the faint of heart, though. Please be careful. Like, do not get this game if you are sensitive to very dark topics. But yeah, let's talk about Schrodinger's cat. Like, the favorite trope of every visual novel ever. I bet I could guess what thought experiment every nerd out there would like to... I bet I could guess what thought experiment every nerd out there would like. It's Schrodinger's cat! You're not wrong. You sure know us well. What the cat doing? It basically talks about how when a cat is put in a box with some toxic gas... What does that mean? There's a 50-50 chance that it could either be dead or alive before the box is opened. Probably doesn't it? Don't it sound my girlfriend? Zach the Robot saying, gaining twice the followers by doing the most messed up things. Why does that sound painfully true? Because it is. And it's very unfortunate. As long as it's unopened and the cat is not observed, it is in a state where it is both alive and dead at the same time. I can be both alive and dead for you occasion. Nope, don't say that to my girlfriend. Don't be a weirdo to my girlfriend. I want a cat. Oh, hey, look, TJ has entered K-Angel's chat. One act of observation can determine reality. That's how powerful seeing and knowing is. Scary, huh? I'd rather observe you. Delete. I wish I never learned about this. What the fuck? This is scary. No, it's not. Schrodinger's cat is literally a thought experiment that proves that knowing and seeing is half the battle. If there's someone out there, like... If there's someone out there you like or stand, don't get too attached. I've never seen the reaction to this before, so I'll highlight it. Who knows what might happen if you observe a reality you wish you'd never seen? Who knows what might happen if you observe a reality you wish you'd never seen? God! Some things are just better off left in the air. Ignorance is bliss and all, right? She's so freaking cute, oh my god. Yeah, my girlfriend is cute. Worship K-Angel. Scary. This stream is completely harmless. Yeah, there are some worse streams that appear in this game. I'm just gonna say that. If we stumble upon one of those, at least I have a censor screen. Oh yeah, she was fun. Sorry, next time I'll just talk about some yum macaroons and nothing else. I love cats. You weren't listening at all, were you? You get an F. But yeah, like there's much worse content in this game. So yeah, her talking about Schrodinger's cat, which again is like the most common trope you see in visual novels. That's harmless. Whether I become a top screamer, whether I become a top streamer or state average is not certain. It's all up to you guys to support me. It's up to all the support you guys give me. So love me until your heart bursts. The fans who like pure cinnamon roll K-Angel will probably flip if they saw my private. If they saw my priv or priv. It's short for private, so priv. If they saw my the fans who like pure cinnamon roll K-Angel will probably flip out if they saw my private tweeter. Lamau, ignorance truly is bliss. I can't read. I'm losing the ability to read. Day 10 is coming up. We still don't have enough subs to get monetized. We're probably gonna get kicked out of the apartment. I need more followers. Gotta try harder. So I'm gonna stream today. You see, if we had the ability to go outside, like if we had an idea, then we can get an idea, and then it would reduce her stress. It would increase her affection to us, and then maybe we could get, like a good stream. Oh, hi, cat. I have an idea. So yeah, we could sleep. You know, she is pretty stressed out, so we can give her a rest. That reduces a lot of stress, too. And it gives her an idea. Or we could do a vanity search. Or we could do more forum stuff. What can we do? I think I'm going to take a chance. And yeah, Zach the Robot saying sleep. I'm going to say sleep too. You're gonna miss out on streaming at night. Our girlfriend needs to rest. Let her rest. We'll figure out the rent situation somehow. I can't sleep. The moment I got into bed, all these horrible memories just came flooding back to me. Sigh, I guess I'll just pray that the other insomniacs on the internet can get some sleep tonight. I'll be their guardian angel. And we unlocked the idea for an ASMR stream. I don't want to leave you off. We still don't have enough followers to monetize our content. We won't be able to make rent. But I don't want to leave you. Well, if we get evicted, I'll just go back to my parents, but... I want more followers, replies, and money. She's out. She's trying to grind. We can appreciate her for that. She's doing her bestest. And we reduced like 1 more point of stress, so that's nice. Hi, cat. And now we return to the grind. So, besides taking the medication, which won't be very effective, and I don't know what idea this brings, we can vanity search, we can go on forums, although, I mean, how much time will it take? It only takes up 1 time slot, so that's good. Let's see. Let's see what happens if we take our medication. Look, I'm taking my medicine like a good girl. I only took the pills once today, so I'm good. Though I guess following the recommended dosage is like bare minimum. All the people from the underground idol scene keep DMing me. Maybe I should write back no fuckboys in my bio. I mean, hey, if it helps, it helps. Anyone here know K-Angel? Anyone know her? I've heard of her. Elaborate. Is this what people are into these days? Oh, I think my GF mentioned her last night. Whatever this is. Hi, K-Angel. I see girls are retweeting her occasionally. I'm a grown man, so I don't care, lol. I hope she gets more popular. She deserves it. Sounds like an attention whore. But then we can do a pre-stream alert bonus if we go on social media. But we don't get an idea. This game is a lot harder when I'm playing it in front of an audience and trying to think of, like, good ideas on what to do next. While also trying to avoid anything horrifying that would require me to use the censor screen. Let's go on the board again. Oh, froze. Thought it froze for a second. Kinda going through it, so no stream today. Sorry, I'm gonna take some time off for my mental health, but I'll be back soon. This girl I used to be friends with blocked me and is now shit-talking me over the boards. There's a bunch of posts with information that only she knows. Why? That's my entire week ruined. I'm gonna go eat some ice cream. I love scary stories, and the internet is full of them. That's why it's so good. I like to do a lot of deep digging on net lore stuff. I think urban legends start on the internet are so much fun. Urban legends that start on the internet are so much fun. Like, anything goes. Love living in the 21st century. We all need a bit of horror and spookiness in our lives, and I think I'll talk about it on my next stream. I hope everyone enjoys it as much as I do. And to start off, I'll begin with something super relevant to what I do. And I think the cat wants to go. Oh. Cat, you're caught. Hi. I gotcha. Hi. If I put her next to the microphone, she might jump away, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna let her sit on my lap like a good girl. The construction is so annoying. What is S2G? I've never seen that before. I'm suing the Ministry of Transport for if someone used the noise to dox us. That's scary, yeah. It'd be horrifying. Yeah. So, like, unlike what she said on her tweeter, we can't actually stream tonight. I think. There's sometimes where it is blocked and you can't stream, but I don't think this is one of those occasions. So, yeah. We unlocked an ASMR stream. So yeah, we're not doing conspiracy or sexy streams, so we can try an ASMR stream. I love the transformation scene, it's so good. If I had the money and or the skill, I would have commissioned someone to help me make one like that. Good work out there today, you. even if you don't have a job. Good work out there today. Nice, cozy. Let's sleep together tonight. I'll count sheep for you until you fall asleep. 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4. I don't know what it is. Like, she looks so weird with her eyes closed. I think it's just the eyelashes are a little bit too thick. 5, 6. Snooze. Will Mal wake up? Well, speaking of sleep, Zach the robot is saying, I'm feeling tired, but I also want to keep an eye on chat. I might end it a little bit too, because I haven't really eaten too much today. So I should probably attend to, like, human function. And, yeah, like, a single playthrough of Needy Streamer Overloaded can actually take kind of a while. So, yeah. But, like, the game saves automatically whenever you go to, like, a new day. So let's see what happens on day 10. And we can end it there. And she fell asleep on stream. Ah! Okay. She fell asleep. Yeah. She fell asleep on stream. That's adorable. Oh, and we didn't make our 10,000 goal. I'll see you again tomorrow, my little nerds. It's her sleeping. Good night, Peachon. You will not find a more tired K-Angel anywhere else. Not clickbait. No internet angel today. Only internet demon. Internet demon has descended. But yeah. So the game auto-saves whenever you hit a new day, so we can end it here for now. So that everyone can go to sleep. Just like Ame. You just have to imagine Ame just gently whispering into your ear, counting sheep. Like 1 sheep, 2 sheep, 3 sheep, 4 sheep. But yeah. So shorter stream tonight, but you know, nothing wrong with that. I'm still starting, and at least I remembered how to set everything up this time, and I also wrote down all of my OBS settings, so yeah, I remember them next time, and hopefully they don't horribly reset themselves whenever there's a new OBS update. But yeah, thank you all for coming, and hopefully we can continue with Needy Streamer Overload another day. But yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye!